Hello, Robert McCartney The Redneck Prepper here. How you doing today? Wanted to talk to you a little bit about aquaponics and tell you how it's just such a new, really awesome way of approaching your farming and your sustainability. That's the big thing. We really need to be able to produce and sustain ourselves in this day and age and in this economy. So that's what I wanted to kind of talk to you about today. You know, the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world, they are the ones who do. You know that. I get called crazy every day because I want to try to be prepared for anything that might be happening. I mean, we got an economic collapse looming on the horizon. We could get hit by an asteroid at any minute. I mean, you just look at what happened after Hurricane Katrina, and it's been years later. And bless their hearts, those poor people there, a lot of them still without homes, still without a way to do anything. Well, unlike traditional farming and agriculture where you need dirt land to grow your vegetables, this is a good thing. Now you can even grow food in the city. You can set up a little aquaponics system in your living room, in your bedroom, your spare bedroom, on your back porch, on the apartment rooftop, just about anywhere that you can set up a fish tank, a couple of flower pots and some tubing, and you can start your aquaponics. You only need water and fish to have food on your table each and every day, and that saves a whole lot of money. And with aquaponics, you're only limited by your imagination, and so you grow your own food now. Right now, basically, it just in basic terms, it's just interdependence between fish and plants. While the plants clean the water, the fish produce fertilizer, bionutrients to help fertilize the plants because you're not using any dirt, you're not using any organic, any kind of fertilizers, anything, and the it ends up creating a perfect environment for the fish, and at the same time, it's also fertilizing all the ammonia and all the fish mess and everything else that's in the water is fertilizing your plants. And this is a big thing right here. You can grow your fruits and vegetables year round, saving money on your groceries. Can't nobody deny now today in this day and age that organic fruits and vegetables are sky high. And you can go buy genetically modified fruits and vegetables for a fraction of the cost, but we all see what's happening with that and how it affects our bodies, our memories, and things like that. So organics is definitely the way to go. If you need some reasons to get your own aquaponic system started, then here are some advantages you'll get once you decide to institute this type of sustainable farming. You can always be able to go out and pick your own vegetables. You can always have vegetables around, and fish, which from a biblical aspect is one of the best things you can eat. And nowadays in this environment we live in, fish are so high in mercury and other poisons and whatnot that it's always better to be able to grow your own fish. First of all, you'll have organic food on your table every day, regardless whether you decide to cook your meals. Simply go out and get your tomatoes, your cucumber, your basil from your aquaponic field and use it for your meals as an instant salad. And yes, it's as easy as it sounds. As long as you have the system instituted, there's some work, there's some materials that are needed. It's easy once it's set up and started, and it's not difficult to build your own system. But there are other things out there, and you can even get it at my site where you can get a whole kit and set it up yourself. Second best thing about it is not only you grow vegetables, but you got plenty of fish. Once you've got your fish set up in your tank and they start mating and breeding, and now you are basically self-sustaining. It is sustaining itself. The fish are breeding, they're growing, they're fertilizing the plants are cleaning out the water, giving oxygen back to the fish. Whether you want to cook them for meals, which is what me and my family will do, or if you want to use decor, and I've seen some systems set up with koi ponds and stuff on outside aquaponic gardens. They're great. They look really cool. Also have a practical purpose. You'll never have to use chemical fertilizers on your plants. Thus, it will be 100% organic food as long as you get heirloom seeds, which you can also get for redneck prepping as well. If you ask how difficult this system is to put into practice, the answer is extremely simple. As long as you have a do-it-yourself manual, as long as you're able to go buy the materials. Like I said, you can get guides and videos, and you can do it yourself. Not only will you be able to do it by yourself without your help of your family or neighbors, but you can also put it wherever you want. If you move from to another house, you just disassemble it and take it with you. It's really as simple as that. Another great advantage of the aquaponic farming is it offers you financial independence and control over your money. You know exactly how much you need to spend on your food, and you will no longer depend on the market for your veggie supplies, for your fruits. You can grow your tomatoes, your basil, all your herbs, all your spices, everything you need just about you can grow in your own aquaponic system. Last but not least, this is what a lot of people like, especially city folk, is you ain't getting dirty. Your hands ain't getting dirty, clothes ain't getting dirty, you ain't got to bend over, crawl around on your knees and pick weeds. A little bit of maintenance is involved. You have to keep up with filters and whatnot and pumps, and make sure your pipes ain't leaking. But it will build. It's almost like your fish and vegetables grow by themselves. You know, it really is. All you have to do is make sure you keep your seedlings started and make sure that you keep your fish breeding. And these are just some kind of basic, simple looks of what aquaponic system is. The one on the left is the one that I'll be building. And it's quite easy to put it into practice, and it's suitable for all type of people, even for busy and patient ones. Because, like I said, you can buy a kit and you can pay somebody, a few dollars to put it together for you. They might even help you put it together, to help sharing the food. So there's plenty of advantages that an aquaponic system could offer you. Your health and your comfort will be improved. Your savings will grow considerably, and with the constant use of the aquaponic type farming. Check out some more articles and videos on aquaponics, also on homesteading and survival and long-term food storage at redneckprepper.com. And also I am an Amazon.com most trusted retailer. So I thank y'all for checking out this little video on aquaponics. I'll be coming up with some more very soon, and I hope to see you there.